Welcome to the July Healing Circle. As you've seen in the description for this circle, we're going to venture into healing the past. And, typically that may bring up some kind of emotional, negative feelings because we often don't want to view some things that happened in the past. But I'd like us to take a different direction today. And part of that is coming from Archangel Michael's daily intention message for today, July 13th. He asks if we are seeking a direction and says, notice what brings you comfort, peace, and joy. That is your guide. So yes, think about healing the past so that you can experience comfort, peace, and joy. I mean, it's really all about freedom to do those things. Freedom of things that perhaps you've held anger over, or obviously hurt, some type of trauma, any experience that has caused you to feel less than peaceful and joyful. And we're often kind of having this automatic response to certain things, sometimes not even consciously why are we doing it, when it's really connected to something that we experienced years and years before. So we're going to take a little bit of a different direction with this. So yes, we're going to set the intention, and I would ask you to do this. Set the intention to gain understanding. Set the intention to extend forgiveness. And we do that not because we condone what happened, but because we're seeking that freedom, right, for ourselves. We deserve it. And we're going to remove the barriers from achieving that freedom, all right? And we're going to welcome it. We're going to welcome freedom. Freedom to experience peace, experience joy. Okay? So, just something the angels had said about this protocol. It is the forgiveness that breaks the chains and the cycle and frees the forgiver and the forgiven to move forward on their spiritual path. So not only are you moving forward on your spiritual path, but just let's find more joy in this life experience, right? Find more peace in this life experience. So that's what we will endeavor to do today, right? And setting the intention, which I hope you have, even if you aren't able to get to the point of total forgiveness today, just having that intention, your intention is so needed and so powerful. It'll set you on the path to do this when you are completely ready and comfortable to forgive and welcome the freedom in your life. Okay, so we're going to begin with a prayer, and then we'll do a meditation that will include some visualization, and I invite you to be open to what comes up. So please close your eyes And we call on the heart of pure love, the energies of the great central sun and universal love, the light of the star systems, the angelic realms, ascended masters, directors of the elements, all our spiritual guides and teachers. And from the angelic realm, we call on Archangel Michael for his guidance today and continued guidance for you all during this journey. We call on Gabriel, the angel of the heart. Trust him with your feelings. And we call on Archangel Zadkiel, the Archangel of the violet flame. And along with your intention to heal and to forgive and to find freedom, we will use the violet flame energies. So I'd like you to visualize yourself surrounded in the violet light of those energies. And know that the violet flame was created to transmute all that is less than love. Raises to a beautiful higher frequency all these things that we carry. So if that resonates with you, just allow, as you go through the meditation, allow what you release to be sent to the violet flame. We include a healing prayer. I will not permit fear to block the healing path. I will allow love to replace all fear. I accept responsibility for my healing. I have the desire, strength, and faith to take this love-based action. And so we move into the process. Visualizations are very helpful. So I would invite you to visualize yourself standing next to a beautiful stream. And just notice how gently the water moves. Moves over and around any rocks, anything that's in its path. Just very gently goes past them. And as memories come up for you, I'd like you to envision those experiences and all that you hold around them, gently floating away down the stream. And the space that they took up in our bodies, in our mind, in our spirit. We fill that space with love. So allow yourself to recall an event, an experience, something that was troubling to you. And if it feels right, if you feel ready, you can simply say, I claim my freedom from the past. Allow yourself to forgive. And then gently release everything related to the experience into the stream. I claim my freedom from the past. If it feels challenging to you, ask the angels to help you. While not everyone has shown you kindness and mercy, you have a choice. You have a choice to stay attached to that experience or allow forgiveness to set you free. So once again, you're invited to claim your freedom from the past. Allow love to replace fear. Allow love to replace the experience. And now I invite you to simply sit. Enjoy the healing space you've created. Experience the comfort, the peace, and the joy that Archangel Michael spoke of. That feeling that is your guide. We thank all our spiritual guides and teachers. We thank Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Zadkiel. And I would invite you to be grateful. Be grateful to yourself. Express that gratitude. It isn't always easy to let go of something that has become so familiar, even if it was unpleasant. And with the next few out breaths, begin to release the meditation. I hope you found this helpful, and I wish you a peaceful and joyful rest of your day.